It's getting kind of heavy. So it's about 3:30 right now in Arishiyama area, kind of outside of the central Kyoto region. Today is the final day of this celebration called Obon. It's like Day of the Dead, but for Japan. And they got some cool stuff that goes on after dark. So we're gonna be hanging out here until the sun goes down. Check this car out. They got moss on the windows. It's just been sitting here. Overgrown. Wow. Poor thing. Cafe style resort Sagano Yu. Have a lovely day in Arishiyama. Oh, check this out. So I feel kind of like a softie right now. It's 92 degrees Fahrenheit. Really hot Celsius. Like 30 maybe? I might be wrong. It's so hot outside though. So got my little umbrella here. But check this out. Can't beat the view. You got the mountains way out there. That's where we're going. To the river, right along the mountains. There's this cool cafe that we found one time called Cafe, or just Arabica. But they got them all over the world, so we've been going to those when we travel. So we're gonna try to get some coffee while we wait. So while we wait for the train, I want to give everyone a little bit of a pro tip. Don't go to Japan in August. It's like sweat central. It's so hot here right now. Oh my god. What is?
This is like Kyoto Forest, but it'll look way cooler at night.
Do these light up?
Yeah.
We'll be coming back here at night. This is something to show you guys. These all light up. This is called the Kimono Forest. Here's the cute little train. Oh, that is cool. So we were in more downtown Kyoto just yesterday. We saw this exact car rolling by. Hard to forget. Easy to remember. An old caddy. So after waiting like 2 hours inside of Tolly's Coffee, it's cooled down a lot and it's raining, so we're okay with that. Now we're making our way to the river. So way up in the distance in those mountains, there's this monkey park where you can go feed monkeys. I'm not sure, I think it's that one. We did it once. It's a cool spot. But today, we're doing the Obon festival. So we're going to see these lanterns floating in the river. And I'll explain what that means later. Summer rain here in Kyoto. Better than the heat. 1,000 times better than the heat. Wow, look at this. It's beautiful. And so this is the river where at sundown you're going to see all the lanterns floating across. You can see the storks out there. They're cranes. And this behind me is a temple. A shrine. get a load of this. This is so pretty. These guys back here, they do rickshaw rides. So you can go pay them and they'll take in a little rickshaw. You good? Think we can cross here? My legs are getting wet. Shoes. Back. Just get wet. Where's the line start?
Okay.
We got all the beans here to check out. And this is really cool. So this is a tube amp. You see this in guitar amps. But these tubes heat up and it makes a sound that you're hearing on the radio right now. So they made their own little specialized amp for their radios here. Tiny place, not much room to hang out at, but it's pretty lightweight. So the cool thing about these Arabica places, they're around all over the world, real scenic areas. But I think it's headquartered in Kyoto. And the guy I think the guy's from China, and then he bought some coffee bean farm in Hawaii and opened this in Japan. But we've seen them in Morocco and New York, here in Kyoto, and this drink I got is the Kyoto latte. It's just coffee, but it tastes real good. So we're having the Kyoto latte on the river here. Alright, do a spin. There you go. Walk like this, I don't need to hold the umbrella, it just balances. Never mind. So I would take wet feet over sweaty everything any day. But here's what I'm seeing. I don't know if you can see under the bridge there, but other side of the river, there's some lanterns lit up in red. And there's a blue tent over there, a blue and white tent. So I'm thinking that that's where the lanterns are going to be released onto the river. And they're supposed to float across. So we'll see how that works. Ooh, it's windy now. There's always manually rowed boats and this one motorboat guy. Super cool. You can see all the fog up in the mountains. I'm supposed to get a picture, so we're gonna get our selfie. Because what was it, like 2 years ago? 2 years ago we got a shot here before we got engaged. While we wait, it's dinner time, I guess. So we're gonna find a little konbini, which is a little quick stops you see around 7-Eleven, Family Mart, all those ones. There's one called Mini Stop. It should be open. It says 24 hours, so we'll get our snack while we wait. It is so much quieter on this side of town, or side of the river. There's almost no one out here. Super pretty. And is this it? No, this is the parking lot. Never mind. She's got the GPS. Where is it? You know?
Still further down.
Okay. Still further down. Check out this shrine or something. Monument. And they got a toilet. There it is. Recognize those little stripes. So dusk is hitting now. We finally found a bathroom. A lot of bathrooms are closed here. That roughly translates to they hate tourists, but they like the money. But check this out. You can see the mountains. It's getting foggier in the mountains. The sun's setting. Gonna go to the river. It's gonna be this kind of hazy view. Looking forward to it. Good? Wow. Cool vibes. Look at this. What a view from that cafe too. So I'm trying to cover the mics. It's a little windy out here. But look at this. It's not too packed over on this side. Everyone's on the bridge. But what a perfect view. Getting kind of wet here though. I should probably umbrella up, maybe. Huh? No, I'm just saying umbrella, baby. You can see a little kite flying in the wind by that lit up building. It even sounds like the river's picking up speed. So we made it here on time, and it looks like something's happening. We got some people with life jackets out there on that little dock. But it's raining so heavily right now. So we're not sure how it's going to go forward with that. Because they like these candles. They put them in these floating lanterns, and then it goes down the river. So, you know, fire and water don't really mix. Okay, so I'm seeing a little bit of light down there. Little lanterns floating, but I think they keep going out. They're carrying on, but with the festival, but it's not really making it. It's raining so heavily now, but everyone's still out here, even without umbrellas. Still beats the heat. You can see the lanterns, they keep going out with the rain. This is the spot, but we saw one. Just one, and it went out like halfway down. Unfortunate. But check this out, I don't know if you can see way off in the mountains, there are fires being lit. That's a part of the same festival. So that fire's making it. It's bigger fires than those paper lanterns. There you go, maybe you can see a few down that way. You want to try to get to the bridge? Okay. So we're trying to make it to the bridge, get a better view. Some of them are surviving. Let's see, maybe they gave them little umbrellas. So I don't know if you can see. Yeah, all of these paper lanterns, those are the ones that are sending down the river. And they're lighting them over there. But they keep going out. Maybe we'll get better luck up on the bridge. You want to head that way? Or over this way. Yeah, this might be it. just need a view. There's some. So some more points about this festival. Around this time, people avoid traveling at night and swimming. Specifically swimming because there's these creatures called kappa that they worry will drag someone underwater. And they're apparently more active at this time. And Obon Festival as a whole is specifically a time of thinned boundaries between the dead and the living. Thank you. A lot of people wearing sandals. I couldn't do that. Yeah, we're not getting a better view over here. It's too many umbrellas. Let's see. So while Katie gets her shot, let me tell you a little bit more about Obon. It's like Day of the Dead for Japan. And some families, they'll light fires, and that smoke is meant to help guide the spirits out and confuse the bad spirits. So the good spirits get guided out, and the bad spirits get confused and disoriented by that. Some families will put these cucumbers with sticks in them, and that represents a horse. And they'll also put eggplants with sticks in them, which represents a cow. So the horse ones, they're meant to pull in the spirits of their family quickly. And the cow ones are meant to guide them out slowly, so they linger just a little bit longer. And Obon is I believe, a 3-day festival. It's like camping, but without the camping. Super sweaty, super wet. So I don't really know what these things are. I guess like buying a candle for your loved ones, something like that. Oh man, a lot of bugs. I think I breathed in one of the bugs. I don't know how this camera's getting the video at night, or how it's coming out, but it looks okay on the screen. Check this out, y'all. They got, on the other side, not just lanterns, but they have boats all lit up. It looks super pretty. way out there. I don't know if you can see in this, but way off in the distance, there's some fires in the mountain, intentionally. But they're part of the festival. Something you can hear off in the distance every once in a while. You hear the clacking of these wooden clogs that ladies in kimonos are wearing. This kind of adds to the ambiance of it all. So you can see off in the distance, they have spotlights coming from the buildings on this side, illuminating the mountains of Arishiyama, with the boats floating in the river. Just further down, the lanterns floating across, taking the spirits from one side to the other. You can just feel how special it is here. It's a very deep part of their culture. And they're welcoming to everyone. Everyone's invited here to celebrate those who passed and remember them. Some intense rain at the Obon festival. You think so too? I don't know what's the rest of the way here, but if you walk this far, might as well check it out.
Here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, more exciting.
Who's helping us out and finding these bugs? Might be time to turn around. It's getting kind of heavy. So this has been the Obon Festival. Country Club, soaking wet and signing out. Here's a little bonus featurette. Katie getting to see what's called the Kimono Forest. So it's these little pipes that have kimono patterns on them, all lit up, and you get to walk through it. Right next to that Tolly's coffee booth. Took shelter from the heat in. Look at this one. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.